All right, let's get started. This workout is called short circuit. So each circuit is only 3 exercises for 30 seconds each, but you will vary the number of rounds of each circuit that you do. Starting with the warm-up, bear hugs, jumping jacks, squats. Remember on your squats, keep the weight in the heels. And when you're warming up, the first round, you're not going quite as deep. The second round, go a little bit deeper. Make the motions a little bit broader range. Then we're going to go into total body. Squat press. Remember, all the power comes from the bottom of the squat. You press up to the top. Squat and press. Working that whole body. Burpees with a push-up. So you're just going to jump down into those burpees, do a push-up at the bottom. Try and keep your knees off the ground. You've been doing these workouts for a few weeks now, a month. So try a couple push-ups, burpees with your push-up with your knees off the ground, on your toes. The push-ups on the toes, even if you don't go very deep. All right, next we have a walking lunge with a torso twist. So you remember walking lunges, you step out and remember your form. So knee in line with the second toe. Now for these, I want you holding weights or not. You can start without weights, but then work out to holding weights up at your shoulders. You're going to step into that lunge and you're going to turn away or toward the leg that's in front. And step up, step out, turn toward the leg that's in front. So if your right leg is in front, you're going to turn your body to the right. If your left leg is in front, you'll turn it to the left. All right, then plank, swimmers, tabletop swings. Done all those before. All right, upper body. So we're going to do front raise, side raise, rows. We're doing a lot of these. As you start getting into these workouts, we really are focusing on building your shoulder muscles. We want the shoulders nice and strong to support all the chest, back, and arm work that we do in the workouts. The first lower body section is a forward to a reverse lunge. So you're going to step out forward into a lunge, come up, balance, step back into a reverse lunge. Balance, forward, balance, reverse. If you can't balance, go ahead and step together, forward, step together, reverse. Nice, deep lunges, the forward and the reverse, as deep as you can go. Deadlifts, grab your weights. This is with both feet on the floor. Remember the nice deadlift position, weight in the heels. You're going to lean forward, feet are together. Nice, flat back as you start to feel it, stretch those hamstrings. Squeeze the booty as tight as you can and stand up. Now, you don't have to snap it. This could be a slow, controlled movement. Really squeeze. Think about that section of the back of your leg that's right underneath your booty. All right, cardio. So we have seal jumps. Feet are crossing. This is high impact. This is low impact. Okay. Quick feet. You can do it like this. Toe tapping in front of you. Or you can do it at the base of stairs or along a curb if you're outside and tap those toes onto the curb. Okay, so either way, obviously that's more challenging if you're tapping the curb. And then front kicks. And when you do front kicks, you're leaning back a little bit. You're not going to curl over the front of that leg. And it's slow and controlled, so you're lifting the knee and then extending the leg and bringing it back. Nice and controlled. Second lower body section. You're going to do a 3-direction lunge. Pretty sure we've done these before, but just in case. Okay, so you're going to step forward, come up. It's more challenging if you come up to a balance. Pivot, and you will pivot that foot so your feet stay in line. Step at a 45-degree angle, pivot 90 degrees. And then you'll pivot back to the front. So your toes stay in line with one another. You will pivot that back foot each direction. Hip extensions, this is with both your feet on the floor. Take those hips straight up, down, down. Remember your hand positions, progressing to make it more challenging. And don't let your hips rest. Just let them barely touch the ground and then pop them back up. Okay, then then we have another section of upper body, which starts with chicken wings. So, elbows at a 90-degree angle, bring them straight up. Don't go past parallel, anything. And they're still at a 90-degree angle. Bring them back down and up. So when they come up, you're not going to bring those hands in. They stay out, elbows at 90 degrees the whole time. Upright rows. You're holding a bucket. That's the position of your hands. You're going to lift it straight up. And again, don't bring it past parallel. Don't let the elbows go up. Don't let the wrists go up or the hands. Everything is parallel at the top. You're holding a bucket of water. Think about this bucket and you're just lifting it up and down. Keep your shoulders down. Also, don't hunch the shoulders either. Plank to plank. Remember, you're just, wait. Yeah, that's right. Plank to plank. So you're just in a plank position. And you're going to alternate which elbow drops down first in a plank position and drop down your elbows, push back up. You can also do this on your knees. For all of these things, now that we're getting a little bit farther into our workouts, anything that's in plank, if you find yourself having to raise your hips like this and your shoulders are not over your wrists, I want you on your knees. Until those shoulders are over the wrists through the entire movement. Then start taking your knees off the ground. And as you go through the movement, if you find yourself starting to raise those hips, drop back to your knees again. I really want to start pushing your core here. So, all right, and then the second core, we're going to start with Superman. Arms overhead. Okay, and then banana. Like this. You can bend your knees. If it's putting strain on your low back, if you bend your knees, you can also put your hands down. But this is a banana. That's what you're aiming for. And X-plank, which we've done before, but just as a reminder, you're in a plank position. You're bringing those knees toward the opposite elbows. Here's your accountability measure. Speaking of bananas, what is your favorite fruit? Have fun.